It's probably easier if you do, just for
That's
Charlie
fine.
to pick up your voice.
He loves hearing my voice.
Yeah, I certainly am capable.
All right. I forgot a pen. I thought I had it here. No?
I have pencil still.
Give me 1 second, please. Or I'll steal this one, fair and square. Guess I didn't. All right, we will call the Finance, Insurance, and Personnel Committee meeting to order. I will be running it since Charlie's on a beach somewhere. Roll call.
Wired here.
Haslett here.
All here. Approval of the meeting minutes from December 18th. Are there any additions, corrections?
I didn't have any considerations.
Haslett will make a motion to approve.
Wired will second.
Motion by Haslett, second by Wire to approve the meeting minutes of December 18th. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Seeing no citizen input, we will go to old business, none, new business. Financials, they were posted on the website. We just need a motion to move to council.
I'll recommend a council approval of the December 2025 financial statements, payroll of 122,924.64, general disbursements 732, 686.46, and the clerk or treasurer's report on file at City Hall.
Haslett will second.
Motion by Wired, second by Haslett to approve and send to council the financial statements, payroll, and general disbursements. All in favor? No, roll call, my bad.
Oh, yes.
Cool, yes.
Wired, yes.
Haslett, yes.
Motion carried. All right, my view, AP and GL product demonstration, which was a new feature. I will let Lana take over the computer. Charlie, can you see?
You're gonna be able to see that, right? Because I'm sharing the screen.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, you move me out of the way, there you go.
there you go.
They're out of the way.
Well, I can sit
So,
down and watch.
This won't take long to do, of course, but what this is it's giving us more transparency. The committee members can look at any of the invoices, how they're approved. It satisfies a lot what our auditors are looking at as far as approvals, those type of things, that's going through the proper routes for it. So anytime that you want to take a look at, say, an invoice that has been paid, you're looking at that and say, well, geez, what is that for? You would just go to the
Accounts payable.
accounts payable, invoice, workflow, and then you hit the dashboard. So say you want to look at, okay, I wanna take a look at this. It doesn't matter, but the one important thing that you can see in here is.
Can you immediately do a search on the
Yes,
vendor?
you can do it. So say I wanna look at, Piggly Wiggly. I don't know. That comes up.
Okay,
All right, so January 12th, that we have the check, it's been dispersed, it's not cleared yet.
okay.
Because I just haven't done the reconciliation for January yet anyways. So in this number that's here, that typically is the invoice number, and then you would pull it up. The one thing that you can see here in the notes is that this was submitted by Denise for that amount, it was approved by Gabe, and then therefore routed to me for the treasurer approval, okay? So it gives all the steps on every place that does it. Now, if it's an admin, say it's a credit card bill, and it would start here, or it start with me, it would route to the department head and then to Jean to confirm. So there's always gonna be 3 steps with it, which is nice, and again, controls. The auditors can just, I can give them access, so they don't even have to ask me to pull checks. They can just go in here. Any of the finance or any of the committee members want to see, well, what is this about? You can click on the invoice image, and you can see, okay, here's the bills that were, the receipts and the signature, well, he signs it anyway,
Well,
so it's
right.
double, but,
Yeah.
you know, those type of things. So you can go through every one of them. Now, there's gonna be a few, unfortunately, just because of between Sarah and Denise that there's maybe only a couple approvals on it, but they understand that. So another one, let's take a look.
Just humor me a second. So
Yeah.
the invoice comes in, Denise scans it in?
Denise will, well, it'll do two ways. So Denise will scan it in, she'll route it to the department head. The department head will code it and say, okay, I want it out of this GL, if it has an activity code, whatever it may be. Then they approve it, then it comes to me to verify that, one, they have the activity code, especially with the library, any of those things. If I think that that doesn't look right, or the GL, or whatever it is, I can reject it, and it'll go back to the department head to make the corrections for it. Or, that type of thing, or they'll call me and say, hey, no, this is right. So.
Do they have to log into this every day, or is there a notice that they get like on an
They get an email, they get an
Okay.
email
You
when
have
there's
something in your
the
queue? Okay.
Yes, so they go through it.
Okay,
If it's something that, is an admin, say, for instance, a credit card bill that we enter here, we still have the receipts. She'll still enter it, and then it comes to me, and then goes to, because there's really not, for say, the department head, so it'll go Denise, myself, and then
Jeannie,
Jeannie.
okay.
So those are all like safeguards that are put in
So it's
place.
three-way checks.
Yes, so they're very happy about this change.
So you can't fix the, like those, so all those notes that you showed us of all the approvals, those were physically done in the computer. It's not like that's a note system that you typed in. The only way it gets there.
Yeah, I mean, we will put the vendor in, the dates of the invoice number, and then select the department it needs to go to.
Good.
If it comes here, if it doesn't, then the department head will select the vendor, and then it goes through to me and then Jeannie.
One of the things
So-
we always got dinged on during the audit was, because there's the same people involved in all of the transactions, this is a more secure way to prove no fraud, there's nothing nefarious going on, so this'll kind of clean up some of those dings that we've been getting for years.
Yeah, and so, I mean, it just goes through, like, T-Mobile, another one there. It just says, again, it satisfies us, in this case, it went here, for the approval, because Jean was gone, so there's some of those with that, but we can look at the image and see what the bills are. So everything's very transparent, there's no way to manipulate the numbers, anything along, not that we would, but
Right.
again, everything is provided right there at any time. So you can search by vendors, you can search by the input date, you can do any of those things that come into play. So if there's anything that's out of line, or you just wanna know, which that happens, you guys come to me and ask
So
those
when we're
things.
going through the treasurer's report, if we're
Yep.
like, what the heck is
Yeah,
that?
you can
Boom.
just search that and do
Got
that,
it.
so whatever.
Perfect.
You can also go to general ledger and do journal lookups. So sometimes we do like journal entries or whatever. So if there's something that, you wanna look, you'll be able to see all the audit entries that are done. You'll be able to see, you could go right there and go, accounts payable, okay. Well, Taylor Computer, geez, we paid them a lot.
Yeah.
So you can go and do an AP
Perfect.
lookup. Humane Society, you can't click it here, you're not gonna see the image. If you wanna see
Got
the image, you're not gonna see it from the journal lookup, but it will give you all of those things. You can see the balances
Sure.
on real time, so.
Accounts payable, then is the only place to find the actual.
Yeah.
Got it.
yeah. So, this one you will be able to do at some point. These are all the activity codes that we have right now. And I'm getting it set up so you can kind of go, well, why is this not taxable, or what is, this type of thing. So, yeah, it's worked out pretty well. We're trying to work out some of the, glitches with the credit cards. Right now, we're just entering it all here with them signing off their receipts,
Right.
like we kind of did. It's still easier, but we're trying to figure out a way that they can still enter them, approve them online, and then bunch them all in. So
Yeah.
that'll take some time. Denise and I will sit down with that. She's done a great job with this already, so.
Good.
Happy about that. So this is it saved us time. It saves Jeannie having to get piles of paperwork that she has to initial on, because everything is done electronically on that. She has her own sign-in. I can't go into hers, she can't go into mine, those type of things. So.
Handling that invoice once, so when she scans it in, do you literally just pitch it?
We keep them, we're keeping them in a box for 60 or 90 days, I think we've decided 60.
Okay.
That in case something came up, or
Okay.
whatever it is, but they're online, they're always gonna be online.
Right.
So, but I'm just more of a worry wart that if something happens, I still
System
have
goes
that.
down or something
Yeah, something
weird.
weird
Sure.
happens. And talking to other
Sure.
municipalities, they all keep them for
Sure.
about 30 to 60 days, so
File
that's
them
kind of why I'm
alphabetically,
doing
done.
that.
This is so annoying. I
No,
don't know why
sorry.
it does that.
So, like I said, it's going very well, it's saved time, at least for City Hall, you know, as far
Good.
as some of that process.
Not making copies.
Yes, and then now, instead of I keep copies of the check, like just the check, to keep in a file, so we always just have that, and I'm not even sure I have to do that, but I'm doing it, where we kept a whole file drawer full of the copy of the check and all the invoices, and it was just a cluster. Now, just keeping a copy of the check for the whole year, I probably am gonna have one folder or two at max.
We'll have a
the
file
storage-
cabinet sale.
Yeah, so we'll have that, it's gonna keep, we just have too much paperwork here, so the electronic part will be.
Are the
good.
checks sent electronically too?
No.
No, you still mail them?
Yep, we
Okay,
still
stuffing them
mail
back?
them, yep, and it's very, if she just keeps the coupon, when I get the checks done, I give them back to her, she attaches the coupon to it, and out they go, so.
Okay, all right,
It's a super fast process with it.
okay.
There's obviously not a lot for January right now with
Yeah.
these checks, because we're still kind of finishing 25 a little bit, but again, it's something, you know, play with it, and then as new features come about, I'll make sure everybody, knows about it, so,
Okay,
yes.
beautiful. Anybody got any questions?
Yup.
You let her
I
rip.
like it.
Oh.
Go ahead, Charlie, you go first.
He said you can go first, Charlie, what you got?
I said I like it.
Oh, you like it, okay. Any questions though, Charlie?
It all makes sense.
All right, Richard's got a question, I don't know if you can hear him.
Who's got access?
Who's got
Well-
access to what?
That.
All the finance.
Okay.
Yeah, the finance can go, you can't make any adjustments to anything, but you can view,
Right.
the
Yeah, we have
information.
we have the view, and then these guys all have access as normal from an email
Yeah,
standpoint.
the reason I didn't use my screen is because I have a lot more going on, and this is
Yeah.
fitting more to you guys.
What's your question after that?
Mine doesn't work.
Hmm.
That's not a question, that's a statement.
Okay.
Still doesn't work.
Did we, okay, we're gonna have to look at your computer, or Taylor can log into it, have you ever done that?
I'm sorry?
Has Taylor ever logged in, so you can
I
set
don't
it
know who
up?
Taylor is.
Taylor Computer. So, do me a favor, send him an email with Will's information, then you at your leisure get a hold of him, and then it's a code, he'll do something, and then you gotta log, you know, how you let someone into your
Yep,
computer.
yep.
And then he'll run through it just to find out if there's some bug in there that is cached wrong, or whatever fun terminologies they like to use.
Jody, try yours out, I know that you could get into it, so I assume
Okay.
yours will work, so we'll figure out why,
Okay.
Richard's.
I
Yeah.
haven't
It's
been in- I haven't
usually,
been in since I
it's
started
usually
here.
caching of the permissions, that little gear on the upper right that's spinning there. Usually go into the menu there, and it'll ask you if you wanna clear
Your
your
cache.
cache or something like that.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
resets all your menus and allows you to get more columns and that kind of stuff. And
The one that's spinning right now, I
did
see.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Your little
Clear
gear,
cache.
you know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
Got your gear.
I'm in the gear.
Huh?
I'm in the gear.
Okay.
It needs to
Yeah,
shift
you
into
can-
the one that I can,
Yeah.
Use the clutch.
where I can see it.
Layout and stuff
I
too.
wonder if there's like
Yeah,
something
we'll-
else,
we'll have to-
like a pop-up that's
Yeah.
blocking
It's something with
me.
clearing your layout or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. It's probably just as easy to have Will look at it just to make sure.
It's just easy to hit the X and be out of it.
All right, well, we'll work on it.
I've heard that for years. I'm getting quite annoyed.
Well, we'll send you Will's email. Lana will do that.
Mhm.
All right, anything else on that? You wanna go into your my page, so can I get out of my view?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of my view. And still getting out of my view. There, we got some more. There we go. And
And
where'd
then-
Charlie go? There he is.
Yeah, and then the My Pay we're not gonna rush into it, but it is the My Time, My Pay program, so, It'll help accommodate some of the changes that were made with the union contracts with, more time, given for sick leave or whatever it is, cause we're, having an issue with that. But the my time, my pay, the employees will have, they can have the app on their phone, they can look up their W-2s, they can look how much vacation they have, we can utilize it, we'll have modules. One of the benefits for like DPW is guys can track, we'll have lines on that, they'll track how much time, say Ryan was at the park for 2 hours, you'll know exactly, instead of you keeping your little sheet on it, you can figure out where everybody's spending their time as far as, and the need for it. So that's gonna be a huge benefit for that, and it's gonna save us time in the long run. We're not gonna have these hiccups all the time, so, good. And Chad from the fire department, which is a huge benefit, he uses that at Watertown, and he said it's awesome. So, so it takes a little bit to get used to, but he likes it. So we'll have on call and stuff too.
What about my 60-year-old, 70-year-old part-time employees?
That,
You'll probably have to do?
yeah,
You'll
you'll
probably
probably,
have to do
because you're
it.
gonna have to approve everybody, so you're probably gonna have
So
to.
I'll have to enter all my bartenders?
You have to approve it, they can have the same my pay, my time, I mean, they can still enter their time, you're the ones approving it. It's electronic signatures, so
Yeah,
I would say you'd want that.
I understand all that, I just don't think I'm gonna have 70-year-old men
Yeah.
being able to figure out how to use a smartphone.
You'd be surprised,
Right.
but, I mean, there's, obviously nothing's ever perfect, but,
Well, Chad as a department head then, won't he have the ability to, same thing with Gabe, but people that work
Yeah.
for him, has the ability to put it in that way?
Yeah.
Okay,
And we'll see what different ways we can, is that if it's one of those things, he enters it and then sends it to them to be approved. Like, yeah, that's what I worked, and then come back, and then that's another option too. But,
Yeah, they're pen and paper guys, so I'll have to figure something out, I guess.
yeah, well, and if we have to enter, I'm sure we can enter something, if it's the part-time guys we gotta do separately, we'll just have to work with that.
yeah.
It's just what it is. I'll talk more about, to Chad, and see how they handle, I'm sure they have some part-time guys and stuff. what
Is
they
it
do.
up and running yet?
No,
Okay,
no.
so there'll be training, obviously.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be until, I'm not rushing, just because we got our hands full with stuff, so probably after the audit, maybe around March, so somewhere in that area.
Okay.
So, and then you'll be able to see it, and, even committee members will be able to look at their pay and stuff, so.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think it's gonna help us a lot with some of
Good.
the hiccups we've had lately with that.
Okay, all right, anybody got any questions on that?
And it's budgeted for, so it's not
Yep.
approval for it, so I gave up the Planet software, so
Yep. Good.
just replaced
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out why this thing keeps blinking, so you'll have to look at this someday, Charlie, too, to find out what the hell is wrong with this.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, rolling task list. Is there anything you wanna talk about on here? I know we got things we still gotta work on with the handbook. We got some policies. We have discussions with the chief who's not here. He, just so you know, Chad's department in Watertown switched to what is it again, 24, 48?
4896.
48.96, so he'll do 2 full days, 3 off, or however that works, and it's all rotating, so he'll kind of get with us with his new schedule, so we know when he can make it and stuff. So we got some stuff on the utility, stuff on the fire department, so things that we just don't want to miss and keep talking about, so unless anybody has anything specific to talk about tonight, we don't really have anything handed out.
The only thing, I don't have a handout for it, but it says on 12, with employee, the FSA and the HRA.
Okay.
We've always had the $60 monthly fee for administration fee for that and renewal. And at first, when we didn't have anybody doing it, I said, well, let's cancel it. Well, then it costs more to re-enroll it. But anyways, we have people using it.
Okay,
For that. So my thought is that instead of the city, it's split with the water utility.
okay,
So for instance, to set up the HRA account, it's $450 for Is this one it? Yeah, no, this is the FSA, I'm sorry. The, FSA plan, it was the 450 renewal, and right now there's 2 water utility and 2 city employees on it. So, you know, splitting that 50-50, we gotta come to some agreement with that.
Okay.
And then, the HRA, the setup was $300. We have a total of 21 employees on health insurance. 10 were water utility, and then 11 for city, so I just kinda did the calculation to make it
Sure.
fair, you know,
Okay.
based on 21 employees.
And these
on
are
it.
annual, right?
Yes, those
Okay.
are the annual fees, there's monthly things too, but that's not as big a deal for that,
Okay.
so,
So it's
yeah,
just an
there's
invoice
the
and send to the
60.
utility?
Yeah, so I just wanna make sure that we're on the same page, it's not something that I could see they, in the past, always split it, saying, same out of the city, water utility and that, but I don't show that the water utility was ever billed for it.
Okay.
So, I just
That'll be
wanna make
new.
sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I just wanna make sure that that's out and clear on that part, that there's no
Okay.
concerns or issues with that, just splitting the fee fairly. And obviously with the renewal for FSA, if it's all city employees, you know, not, well, we're all city employees, but.
Right, different departments.
Yeah, different departments, and water utility doesn't have anybody, then, you know, we'll recalculate the way that
Sure.
should be done, I think that's fair.
Yeah, of course. Okay. That's
Unless
just
somebody-
informational?
Yep, it's just informational, I just wanna make sure that.
Why it's on the list.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
that's why it's on the list.
Okay. And,
Has a discussion on that been presented to the board?
to what
Utility
board?
board.
Utility board? I don't know.
So tell me what you want me to do as far as that part's concerned, I can provide the paperwork and.
Yeah. Provide the paperwork, send it to,
I think it would be fair,
Yeah,
and then just preface it that, we're putting the question out there, would, splitting the cost be, something that they'd be, agreeable to?
sure, absolutely.
okay,
Okay, I will take care of that.
send her more. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, they pay for their own insurance, and it
Yeah.
kind of sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't wanna just assume, so.
Nope, I'm with you. Any other questions on that?
No.
No.
All right, future agenda items and announcements, Charlie, you got anything?
I do not.
Gabe, are you stretching, or you swatting at flies, what do you got going on over
I'm
there?
just gonna announce Parson.
Okay, go right ahead, announce away.
We haven't heard back from the DNR or DHS on the asbestos. The lower pavilion flooring is now done. The vanities were supposed to be in last week, but now they're pushed out to next Friday to be installed to finish off the bathrooms.
Okay.
And the turbo blower arrived
Arrive when,
today.
and we're getting snow when?
Right now,
Yeah, a lot.
already in my
Did you hear any of that, Charlie? Okay, DNR, no response from them, but everything came back on the asbestos, or excuse me, no reply from the DNR on the asbestos remediation, all that stuff that they were trying to stick us with. So we're still waiting on that. He said the bathrooms the countertops aren't in yet, next week, is that what you're talking about?
It'll be installed next Friday.
Installed next Friday. And then his snow blower thing came in today. That attachment, the blower that they're gonna use for snow and leaves and all that, yeah, so that came in today.
And the lower pavilion flooring is done.
It
And
looks
the
very
lower
nice.
pavilion floor is done, I know, I saw that on your PSA.
That looks very nice.
Yeah.
I just got one thing.
Sure, Barry, what you got?
It's probably more for Jeannie, but we're not on the email chain anymore for getting agendas for the city. I don't know if that was a glitch this.
Could be.
They didn't get a change in their email address, we did. Like
We didn't
treasurer
receive
did,
it.
you know that?
Nobody down there received it, so I don't know.
And
What
Ron
happens?
apparently didn't receive it
He
either,
never looks
so.
at them anyway.
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
know.
but he
I know
doesn't.
her.
So, but the fact that he looked is good.
I'll talk to G, cause it's obviously, must be an
Right.
email issue, it wouldn't be
Yeah, this
intentional.
was somebody looking into it.
Sure, not a problem. Did it always go to?
Actually,
just you?
I only got one myself. I only got one. Usually you get the city and the finance and, you know, I think I only got one too. I didn't get two emails.
Okay, I'll
I
find
don't think
out.
I got all the notifications.
Yeah,
Really?
so something must be going amok.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Yep, definitely. I'll talk to her when she gets back.
Did you get all your notifications for both of these meetings, Charlie? Usually get an email?
No,
Yep,
Okay,
just finance.
yeah, then there's something
Yeah, I
wrong with the
did.
system. Okay.
okay, emails, issues, notices. All right. Anybody else got anything? We still got 35 more minutes, so we can really drag this out.
Move to adjourn.
Hasley will second.
Motion by Dwyer, second by Haslett, to adjourn. Are you zooming in for the next one? Aye. All in favor, aye,
I'll
opposed?
try, I'll try it,
Okay,
I'll
Um,
try.
all right, you do that. We'll see you
All
later. Have a good weekend, enjoy your snow. Bye.
Aye.
Okay, I'm killing that thing. I'm
Yeah,
not doing it.
That's tough.
That's like
We're not
giving me
doing
a
it for
headache.
the, I'm not doing it for the.
That can- I can see it out of the corner
Oh
of my
my
eye
God,
flashing.
it's so annoying.
It'll give you a
Why?
seizure,
What's going on?
or cause seizure or something, those things.
You wanna be hardwired. This isn't strong enough to send a signal.
It's probably too far.
So
Like
that's
it's
what's
created.
Would it be
Have a
okay
brain
just to send
break.
it
Do
to
you want me take a
one?
look at your My View real
You sure
quick?
can, but I pushed the button and it didn't even display what you
Okay,
suggested
I'll-
it should.
You got the same, you're in the same group, so I don't know, that's why I wanna just look.
I'll check it on my other,
Yeah.
usually I don't use this
Yeah.
computer, so I'll just check it.
So that's weird that one's not working.
Keeps like,
Has never worked for me. Not since day one.
right.
I don't think mine worked the last time, because we both couldn't
Yeah.
pull it up the last time, so I'll try.
Yeah.
You didn't get it.
Well, and that's part of, I mean, we had it hardwired in.
Yeah, that's
Cords all over. Charlie was the one that didn't do this.
All right, what do you ask for?
Got it.
I don't know how much plug it
We'll
is.
find something better.
Not plugged in.
Yeah, this will be some plastic tape, so maybe that's instead of something. And everything, yeah.
Probably.
Thank you for figuring that out for us.
Gamer thing.
I'm not a gamer, so I wouldn't know.
Me either.
How are you? Where are you going?
We are going to Daytona for the bike week.
Nice. Taking a bike?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a long ride. It's what is it? 5th Street.
We're driving.
They go Joey.
Yeah. But that's where we're gonna park the trailer. you're carrying around in your
yeah.
pocket and you can use it as
Yeah, this is a computer and all. They started off with busy texting.
unless I have like a lot to go over that I call.
So this is text. I bet you send a text to see if they're available.
Or I like send a text to give like a But it's nice that you can do that.
Yeah, having a discussion about it. Yeah, he can remote.
Gabe, are you gonna do the meeting? You got it. I don't care. You got it. You take some, come up here and take some notes. You give me a fill-in. You're better at, you're probably better at notes than me anyways. Look, Gabe. No, you volunteered, so you knock yourself out. Make sure you give notes, you don't get yelled at.
It's undetermined yet at this point. But we're going snowmobiling if it doesn't snow, I'm gonna stay. Feet.
Really?
Supposed to get 7 feet of snow tonight.
Tonight? Didn't even know it was
David called. Bring your card up. Bring your placard up. You'll be on TV.
Are you gonna be live for the day?
Oh,
You want me to put Jean up there?
oh, isn't he up there?
Well, I was. I mean,
Oh,
she,
right.
yeah. So I'll move Jean, you're gonna be Jean.
this giant roll of gaff.
If I had a.
Tape around, tape it down, so it's not.
They say you gotta build it.
Around, I'll have a transportation in here for time. Level, and you get all this stuff.
Drop it
You
in
know,
that way.
30 years.
Down there, there's an elevation.
Right, and then. Gotta keep it better.
So even like development is research today on the phone.
They're all trapped. Kind of like, I'm trying to think of something.
One's grabbing the signal, then the other one's grabbing the signal.
Yeah, it's fighting each other.
I wonder if you could put it in the USB port for that one, and broadcast it as that. Just out? So that's HDMI out, but that's HDMI in. Because you put there's not an out on that TV.
They do the exact same.
My TV will be that's HDMI out, which I put to the
Huh? Well, if Charlie decides he wants in, I'll let
Does
him
that
in.
look, oh, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
It
is
what it
It
is.
doesn't center it automatically.
It-
Do you know what I
it's
mean?
an all day one, so Charlie can log back in.
It just seems like it would
That's what I
catch that more if it.
But I don't think he'll go back in.
This
Right.
one's just,
I don't think he will.
Say he's gonna
It's
try.
7 o'clock now, so.
The way it's, if I could read that, no.
Correct. Right. All right, we are close enough to 7 o'clock. Let's call the city council meeting to order, please.
I don't think we can.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
roll call.
Austin Cool here. Griffin here. Thomas here. Wait here.
Haslett here.
Charlie is out. Meeting minutes approval of December 18th. Are there any additions or corrections?
Cummings will make a motion to approve the meeting minutes from December 18th.
Austin Cool, second.
Motion by Cummings, second by Austin Cool to approve the meeting minutes of December 18th. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Citizen input. Are you here for anything on the agenda? You're here just to hang out? Fantastic. Meeting summary since the last council. Richard, Water and Light.
We discussed the ports and pay, which will be coming up later. Moving the water tower dismantle date. And the billing metering specialist position.
Got it. And they did fill it?
I don't know if it's filled yet. I think an offer was gonna be extended.
Got it. Sounds good. Thank you. And Richard, would you like to take the finance committee meeting?
No, but yeah, I can do that. Let me get my other agenda back.
Well, I can do it. It really was quite simple. If you want me to do it, I'll do it.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I just gotta find my other agenda. Oh, it's not there too. We can go off of that. That's fine. Finance committee, we discussed that's coming up. We discussed the MyView APGL product demonstration and a MyPay discussion.
And the other items are below.
Right.
Perfect.
And that's on the
Thank you.
agenda.
Short and sweet. Consent agenda items are in your packet. Are there any questions for anyone here?
Thomas makes a motion to approve the consent agenda items.
Griffin, second.
Motion by Thomas, second by Griffin to approve the consent agenda items. Cable TV is not in there. Sometimes Humane Society isn't either, so they don't have a full board, but they will be. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Recommendations of boards and committees and commissions. Finance, Richard.
I'll make a motion to approve the December 2025 financial statements with a payroll of $122,924.64, the general disbursements of $732,686.46, and the clerk treasurer's report on file at City Hall.
Cummings will second.
Motion by Wyatt, second by Cummings to approve the December financials as stated. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. The fun thing with the clerk treasurer's report now, which was what we discussed at the finance meeting, was the ability to go in right off of the documents and look up invoices. So things are getting moved to all online, which is nice. All right, water and light, well, I guess I can do that. Ports and pay number 30, which is in your packet. And I love to read the numbers as soon as I get there. There are two of them. We can take them together. Oh, yeah, the one is in there. Number 30 in the amount of $674,825.35. And number 31 in the amount of $122,421.02. If you would like to take them together.
Cummings will make that motion for both the pay 30 and 31 of the set amounts.
Austin Cool, second.
Motion by Cummings, second by Austin Cool to approve ports and pays number 30 and 31. Roll call.
Cummings, yes.
Austin Cool, yes.
Griffin, yes.
Thomas, yes.
Wyatt, yes.
Hazel, yes.
Motion carried. And then the change orders, those are just references in your packet, which this was a very, very large packet. It's in there. All right, Waterloo, the tracking and all the fun photos. I like to see those photos, so let me get there quick. Just gonna drag this meeting out a little
There's
longer.
a lot of pages.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of pages.
there is.
Which is why we don't print them anymore. It's crazy. All right, pictures, pictures, pictures. All right, we're getting there. There we go. So, break room,
Yes.
that's a new break room, so is that one complete? And then we're showing some of the other finishes on the north end. And then what is this? Pre-pour and then pour? Was that those two
Yep.
pictures?
That's the dumpster room.
I have another name for that room, but yeah, I know what that room is. Wonderful, looks good. And that's it for that minor land division. So in your packet, these are,
Approve that, change request order?
oh, I'm sorry.
I thought so.
Oh, yeah, I scrolled right on past it. All right, change order number 4 just requires an approval. Any got any questions? You wanna touch on that at all?
No, it's just the same change orders that have been happening for the last 3 or 4 months. They group them together, and then this is some of it.
Certainly. Okay, just needs a motion for approval.
Wyatt will move to approve change order number 4.
Cummings will second.
Ooh, Cummings jumped right in there.
She's good.
Motion by Wired, second by Cummings to approve change order number 4. Is it financial too? Is it a lot of numbers?
Yeah, it was 110,000.
Okay, roll call.
Cummings, yes.
Austin Cool, yes.
Griffin, yes. Thomas, yes.
Wyatt, yes.
Hazel, yes.
Yep, motion carried. Sorry, I got excited about the photos. All right, and that, we went through the photos, town and country update. Anything new you want to add to that? Are we getting near the bitter end yet?
We're doing a punch list.
Punch list, fantastic. Punch list, all right. New business, resolution 2026-01 for the new library board member, Claire Jones. Would have been here, but she happens to be in Florida right now. So she will be added to the library board, filling out Schilling's term. So it just needs an authorization, please.
Cummings will make that motion to approve the resolution 2026-01, the new library board member.
Wyatt will second.
Motion by Cummings, second by Wired to approve resolution 2026-01. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 2026-02, the 2 new blue board members, we thought they would be here. They are not, but that's okay. They've already had their tour. Jordan Kovacs and Glenna McKay. Also just requires council approval.
What was that second name?
I'm sorry. It is Jordan Kovacs and Glenna McKay. Okay?
Cummings will make that motion to approve the resolution 2026-02 for the new Waterloo board members.
Wyatt will second.
Motion by Cummings, second by
Got really
Wired
confused by
to
that for a
approve
second.
the cable board
Waterloo.
members, resolution 2026-02. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Now, minor land division. Jeannie must have gotten this. I really don't know a whole lot about it. I think this is just the basic stuff that happens because it's within our extraterritorial thing.
Yep.
Does anybody know anything about it?
Nope.
It came to the clerk's office, there's a land division on Highway 89 north of town. It's just in our territory, we gotta sign off on it. He's just combining, making 3 acres out of a 1 acre lot off of his 40.
So what is he doing? This is,
Mr. Cox is taking the wooded area and a parcel next to it off to the parcel that he owns behind. He owns that field and where the house sits, so I think he's making his lot bigger, the way it
Okay.
looks to me.
Let me just ask you a silly question. When these things happen, do they have to go to like the town of Waterloo too?
The town- the
This
town-
one's Portland?
Town of Portland, as far as I know, nothing has came to us as
Oh, it is
planning
town of
commission on
Portland.
the town of Portland.
It just comes to us?
They must have filed through Dutch County after this point.
Huh.
I haven't seen nothing through Portland. I I even asked about it, so.
Yeah, I always wondered why, I mean, does it go to you guys first and then it comes to us? Okay, well, nobody has any objections. Guess it's pretty straightforward.
Wired will move to approve minor land division at W 12295 State Road Highway 89.
Griffin will second.
Motion by Wired, second by Griffin to approve the minor land division. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, so this one in your packets is unfortunately just a little confusing, but we'll straighten her out. So Finance has already approved Van Buren and Taylor Street, which is the picture that you're gonna see here. Oh, it's just Taylor. I don't know why that one's in there. That one didn't need to be in there. This. So this is what's being done, here in, 2026. We actually have $20,000 that's part of the funding that's coming from the county. This was our year to get some of that. So that's gonna go out for bid. So that's part of what this is for, is just authorizing to go out for bid. But then the other thing that got added was the Anna Street fiasco. So, Facebook was very, very nice in letting us know about these potholes, which clearly we knew about. But then a water main break happened, so we kinda got a hot mess going on over there. So, in the packet, we added two different options, from North Monroe to Jaystone Terrace, which is, corner to this corner, or the entire street all the way down to Lum. I don't know why both pictures aren't in there, but regardless. So that's quite the chunk of money. So these were gonna be going out as an alternate, but I think, Chad, aren't we gonna ask just to chop out 120 feet of it instead?
Yeah, so my thoughts were to get you guys' approval, to give me, to let people prepare bid documents and plan sets for Taylor North Van Buren. And then just whoever wins that contract, say, hey, there's a 130-foot section by 12-foot wide, we need to get cut out fixed. And just have a change order, the only way I can see doing it.
The
But I
other
don't know what
option
the-
is,
Or the other option is the mill and overlay the whole section, that's 70 or 93,000, whatever it is. But I don't know what that change order will be until we award contracts for Taylor and Van Buren. And it's too big of a section for us to fix.
You might have a
Right.
extra mob charge in there to move, but
Yeah, but
the road is from 92?
1992, I mean,
Yeah. It's by far not the worst road we have in Waterloo, but right now it's not good.
yeah.
And we don't have a choice because of the water main.
the water main's on one side of the road.
Yeah.
On the north side by the doctor's office is gravel, which is fine, it's passable. The rough spot, I barricaded or barreled off because the garbage truck was going up there, the Dollar General truck was going on, it was just like a sponge. I mean, I walked down and made the road move, and I'm not that big. So, I'll monitor it probably Monday and see if the road's firmed up with the frost going in. Put some coal patch in it, probably get the road open back up, and then who knows how the frost will come out, I might end up putting the barrels back, I don't know.
What are the subsoil conditions up there? A lot of clay? Is it gonna drain? It might leak.
It did firm back up after the water main break.
That's what I figured, get the water saturation out of the
Yeah.
soils.
This
should
was,
help.
the road was started to get mushy 2 weeks before the water main break. Was the water already main broke? I don't know, but
It's a smaller leak.
could,
Yeah.
I don't know. But just to say for right now, the water main
Little
is
drip,
fixed, and
little
the road
drip.
is starting to firm back up.
Good job.
So I want approval for plan sets and the bid documents for Taylor and North Van Buren. And then, I guess at a later date, I'll have to come back for money for a change order on that 130-foot section. Or bid it out and see what it comes back at for,
If you got
It's about
somebody,
130, roughly 130 feet, yeah.
or I can have them bid it all out and see what it comes back.
They're all alternates, so it doesn't hurt anything to have it bid and see what it comes back
There's
at.
gonna be a little bit of engineering costs for
Right.
bid documents for them,
Yeah.
that section of Hannah Street.
Or we just suck it up and just do that section.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the patch that they did in front of, Quick Trip. I mean, it's fine,
Yeah, it is.
you know, they
That
did a
was
good
all-
job.
that was
Is
all
that the
road.
only section you're doing is where you barricaded, not the where the water main broke?
It'll be both, so if you, on the map
Yeah.
here, so it's kinda like where the driveway comes out from the doctor's office. It's on that curb.
Yep.
But then the section that's closest to the Dollar General, That's where the other barrels are, so we've
Yeah.
kinda got two spots.
Right, I know at the end of that Anna Street, the
Yeah,
stop, that's bad as well.
Oh, yeah.
So why would we not wanna get a quote for the whole road?
We can,
That's
it's
part-
just
that's part of-
$200,000.
that's part
I
of
mean,
it.
That we
I know.
weren't planning on.
I'm just, yeah.
Right.
I'm just thinking like,
Yeah.
And I can-
we're gonna have to be fixing that road
Again.
at some point, again.
Yep, I can have them bid out Taylor, North Van Buren, and then Anna Street, alternate one, alternate two, there'll just be a little extra engineering costs
Yeah.
involved with preparing bid documents for Anna Street that were not budgeted for.
How much are we talking for engineering, do we think that it would
Not
That was
cost?
in
Engineering
that
on there?
document, that was for the whole project, he's got roughly 18,000 for the whole project on Anna Street for additional fees, but a couple thousand probably, Richard, I would say, for preparing documents.
Okay.
Well, it's all the same documents, it's just added information.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be that much more than figuring out what you're gonna need and getting the areas and costs is gonna be what it's gonna,
Yeah.
the engineering side of
If you
it.
guys want it that way, I can bid out the whole, all four, or
All
Taylor
different
North.
scenarios.
The whole, I can bid out the whole scenario, and then
Right.
we can pick and choose as it comes back.
It'll have to come back to finance
Yes,
for
it'll have
that
to come
one.
back to finance and call back to you.
But it
guys as
is
well.
an alternate.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think that,
But absent it, what's the potential of getting a sidewalk on the north side?
We had talked about that when we originally did the other one.
There was something to do with the doctor's office.
Yeah, that drop off, culverts.
That was.
Yeah. At some point, if we finish off J-Stone to connect to Gale, because that's only got one side as well. J-Stone eventually, when we do that road, will probably connect on that same side.
Yeah, the west side of J-Stone, up to 1085 J-Stone Terrace where the sidewalk currently stops would be ideal too.
And then just do a crosswalk across.
That's why I was just more inclined to just patch it.
Yeah.
Rather than engineer a solution, because we're not gonna be able to afford to really do the sidewalks.
No, and we had, back in the time that we did that sidewalk, chose to only do the one side. Because there was nothing there to begin with. It
Right,
was awful.
right. I know,
That was a decision made by the council and former Public Works to put it on the south side, and I was not privileged to that information. And so, I don't
It was
have that
flat.
answer for you guys, sorry.
I just don't recall the topography of the north side of the right of way.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
quite the drop off.
Drop off.
Yeah.
It may not be feasible, I just
Right.
don't remember
Well,
what
it's
that
feasible,
looks
it's just
like.
expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, I guess, what do you guys want me to do?
I don't see a way that we're gonna fund these other two options with the way the budget is, so I would just consider a patch in there, to be quite honest. That makes more sense to me. I mean, you could add,
Monetary device. Yes.
you can have, do a bunch of gyrations when I think we already know what the answer is gonna be for any of these alternates.
Yeah, because it really doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't make much sense to do half the road. Yeah.
Disagree with you either. It
Yeah.
says, you know, it's $200,000 that we didn't budget for, and we
Right.
can get a change order for X amount of dollars, 10,000, and have
Yeah.
that spot fixed until we get it on the schedule.
Bigger thing would be
How
to
old is that road?
take some core
Nineteen
samples
ninety-two,
and see what the sub is,
should
or
be
the
that
base
bad,
is.
but it is.
Do you know when you dug through it?
I wasn't there when he was, him and I went up there and they dug it, so it was Friday morning.
But they can certainly cut it out and patch it.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna patch their spot. We'll just take care of ours.
how much is the patching? Did you,
Undetermined, it's gonna be,
The water main breakers cost a few $100s in blacktop and staff to do it. So they're 10 foot or 12 foot by 130, it's to be determined. Probably 10,000.
Yep.
And if the bids come in low for Van Buren and Taylor Street, it might not be an issue. But this is just an
Right.
engineering cost estimate, so if it comes in at 150,000, I may spend 10,000 on a patch, or it's a non-point.
right,
Yeah.
but I don't see getting to the additional 100,000.
No, there's
a
not
lot.
$100,000 cost
Right.
savings.
I know, we know.
It's just incredibly poor timing, which is Bad
Always.
stuff never
Always.
happens at a good time.
January, right out of the gate, let's pull that budget right out of the water.
Yeah.
All right, just need a motion, what do you wanna do?
I'll move to approve the engineering and bid for Taylor and Van Buren, North Van Buren.
And then we don't have to make any options for because that'll just be a change order.
I think it's fruitless.
And that's fine, we'll just, that's the option, is just we'll do a change order. I just think that should just be part of the motion. That the change order to fix that spot.
Okay, and a potential change order to repair Anna Street, repave that patch section.
Water main break area,
Yeah,
right,
well,
right,
right.
yeah. All right, I have a motion.
I'll second that motion.
All right, motion by Wired, second by Thomas. Send out the bid documents with the change order for Anna Street. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, that concludes today's business. Any future agenda items and announcements? I don't think I have anything. Do you have anything, Gabe? Clerk Gabe?
I do not. Other than kudos for sitting in and taking
Yes,
minutes.
I appreciate that.
Thank
Jeannie
you.
is out. Yeah.
Way to go, team player.
Yeah, team player, good job. All right, anybody still wanna stay? Charlie's not here to make a motion to leave.
Oh,
You can take it.
Wire will move to adjourn.
Austin Cool second.
Whoa,
Motion by Wired, second by Cool,
not quite quick enough.
to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you all.
Thank you.
7:21. So, Jeannie's mom went in hospital.
Okay. I was like, okay.
Yeah.